Okay, awesome stuff coming with this stuff going on, guys. I'm glad we're getting clarification on it. We want to get every student we can to the event in September. It'll help launch your business. So, obviously get with your MSI, we're going to figure things out. And then you guys stay on for the later trainings when we cover the setting and presenting. This is go time. We are so set, so primed up for everything. And we have so many things to market. Now I'm going to go back on that. I'm going to go back into my, let me log in here really quick to my WordPress. And we're going to do some more work on the I Am a Marketer page and campaigning and marketing that and see how much we can get done in the next 26 minutes. I'm going to update Yoast. Everybody should have a new Yoast update. Just came out. Run that puppy. All right. Okay, now I'm going to go to my pages. And if you're ever, I'm just going to do it the slow way. If you don't know where you were or what you've done before, sometimes I say things as a draft that's easy to go find. I got 11 to look at, but I'm just going to filter for April. And I am a marketer, right? I got my Living Alkaline page I did, and I'm marketing that out there. I'm going to go ahead and open that in a new link just for kicks today. And then I Am a Marketer, I'm going to open that. And this page I want to get some exposure to. I really do. And so I've got this on there. I've got my book. I've got the ways for them to, to get access to it. And it ties back to one of my other pages where it goes over things, right? So this thing, what's good about this is I have it aimed where they can get back to me, right? So So I send everything that I market generally to, I send them to our instructors here, right? They come in and I get to capture them because it's, I know what I'm doing, but I do a lot of mass marketing that doesn't tie it directly to working with me. It just has them come in so I can assign them to the people I'm working with or the MSIs and everything else, right? But you need to have them come back to you. And this is something I wanted to work on today. So I want to do an example. I'm going to stop my share really quick. And who's on here? Dell, I need your URL. Just paste it below. I randomly scanned Delbert Gardner Jr. Put that in there for me. I guess I could look you up too. Okay, I got your site, Dell. I just pulled it up. So here's Dell's site. He's got his updates. You can tell he's been here recently. And I'm just going to go to your pages really quick, if that's okay, Dell. Here, let me get a visual from you first. Dale, are you okay with me doing this? Thumbs up? Okay. No one's ever told me no, but I thought I'd make sure I got permission here because I'm gonna go in there and do my thing. All right. All right, so I'm gonna go to all dates. I'm gonna go to May and see if did you create a page? Actually, I'm just gonna look at April. All right, so let me stop for a second. Dell, do you have an I am a marketer page? Yes or no? Yes or no? Well, you're gonna get one now. Okay, that's easier. I'll just create it. All right. And the memes coming out next, you know, they're delivering the ones we're doing 2 months at a time right now because we're doing big packages of them. And the I am a marketer stuff is being done. I'm checking on trademark stuff on it again because it's something we really just want to own. And I'm super proud that I'm a marketer, and we just need to own it, right? I am a marketer. So I'm going to do add a new page. It helps if you click on it. Okay, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to my page. I'm going to click on the 3 dots. I'm going to code editor. I'm just going to copy all mine to cut to him because I can do that. It's the same way I would create my own page from a page.
Rory, I unmuted Dell so that he can actually answer you back now.
Oh, perfect. All right, Dell, you're with me, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I just copied my stuff over. We're going to modify it for you.
Okay.
And the trick is we want to get tracking on it. So we have this page and we also have a PBS page, right? And in our back office in Wine Ambassador, we have a place where we can put our link, and we can either do a PBS or you can do whatever you want on there. But the PBS page is one we're going to use, and then I'm a marketer is the other angle we're using. We have several, but this right here, we want to modify and make it your own. Do you have Google AdSense yet?
Not quite, no.
All right, let's knock that out soon, okay?
Okay.
Have you modified your pages?
Yes.
You just haven't applied?
I did apply. I just had to make a couple of corrections.
Okay. What corrections?
It was some things, well, I got an email from them and it was something about when they responded to me, it was a whole lot of stuff, not particularly related directly to what they were asking me to do. I had to go through it and kind of just look at it and make those corrections.
Okay. Did you make the corrections yet?
Not yet.
Okay. Do you mind sending me the email?
Yeah, I can send it.
All right, send it to roryprivate@gmail.com. Here's the thing. I probably know what it is if I can look at the email. I deal with Google all the time and AdSense mainly. So if I can see the email, we'll know what it is. Maybe we can help tweak that in the time here, or I can help you with that today. We need to get you to get that. So bottom line is you don't have Google AdSense yet, so we definitely have to modify this and make it your own.
Okay.
And so that's what we're going to work on for the next 18 minutes. But after that, let's you and I get on there. I'm gonna pick on you today, and we're gonna fix your Google AdSense. I got 3 of them to do today, so might as well make you 4.
Rory, he was accepted for Google AdSense, and then they turned around and came back on him and took it away.
Linda,
it's screwy.
Linda,
yes.
it's just the way they are. But if I can see the letter, I'll know what it is.
Perfect.
And then he can log back in and say that he fixed it and ask for a review.
All right. Thanks. I appreciate
we're
it.
getting through it. There's changes happening everywhere, including this one where I can't see everything in the screen because of the change with Zoom. But we worked through it. We've been having awesome success though. But if I can see that email, Dale, we'll get this done.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just going to change that so that's done. Probably need a keyword. Yeah, that's why we're not green. I'm going to go ahead and publish it so we're committed and it's out there. Because it's an I am a marketer page, we don't necessarily put this in a category. We could. Let me go look. I'm going to go look at your system for a second. IM48.com. I'm going to look at your current content. Okay, so Dell, I actually, there might be a couple other things that I'm seeing on this page right here. So while we have everybody on here, I'm gonna do this as a teaching moment. This is great. And this is great. But we've lost kind of the idea of what the category pages are supposed to be, and it needs to be easy navigation. And then you have this stuff right here, which is great to have, but that's more of a sales part. It does not need to be in the category pages. Like we don't want to make it like, it doesn't need, the category page just needs to be an index that gives them alphabetized, categorized stuff that goes to another place, not advertising based at all. It confuses it. And so we're going to take this off.
Okay.
All right. Okay. I'm gonna do a little bit. I'm gonna come back and forth. So I'm gonna come here. And the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go to color.
Where did you want me to send that email again, Rory?
RoryPrivate@gmail.com. We're gonna keep this black. You got this as red. We want to make it black. And it won't let me change it because it's probably the old code going forward. This is too much paragraph. If you're going to put extra paragraph, put it on the bottom.
Okay, I just sent you that email too.
All right. Self-help personal growth possibilities. That's like a title and headline. That's great. We don't need it there. It needs to just go right there and then boom, boom, boom. Just simple. This should be black, not red. And I don't know why we can't get that changed, but
yeah, I did try to change it myself. I don't know what happened. It just wouldn't go black for me. I did try several times.
yeah, it's layered. So it's really annoying, right? So, but it's really easy because on your all things it's black. And then you have this ad here too. So we got to change it here anyway. So I'm taking this off. You got different things on the different pages. So let's look at that. All right, this is going to turn into a let's fix Dell's page instead today.
Okay.
The category page is not an advertising page. That's our offer page. It needs to just be an index page.
Okay.
And you got duplicate stuff on here. The glass water machine is great, but I didn't see that over here. They should be exactly the same stuff.
Okay.
So I love quotes, some mine, some others. That's great, but you should have a call to action on the best. So So I love quotes. I'm gonna go back over here. HM. Cut it off somehow. I'll fix it. There we go.
Mm.
And then this should be heading 3. So I am. And then I am a marketer. So I'm gonna make that a heading 3.
Okay.
And then we're gonna highlight it. We're gonna go to that page there. I don't know why I didn't pick it up. And you want to have a call to action here and a call to action at the bottom of it. They're always the same.
Mm-hmm.
That never detours. And I saw you change that on a couple areas. So this one, we're just going to eliminate it because it's like it's layered code, which means it doesn't want to change it. It gets locked. It's a WordPress glitch. I'm used to it I'm way too used to it actually. So I'm going to copy this one and paste it there. And it did it red. Okay, we're just going to redo it. Okay, we'll probably modify this later, right? But
Okay.
I'm just gonna do this right here. Okay, and then I'm gonna look at your Yoast readability, transition words, sentence length. Okay, we got long sentences, so you're gonna watch my trick on this. I'm gonna throw a comma in, or the semicolon. Semicolons, they're my favorite thing to fix it. Look, we're already green. See how I did that?
I did.
Will it update? Okay, so this category, I had a feeling to check your categories. Now I'm really glad. I'm gonna go easiest way. I'm gonna do code editor, Control A, copy. I'm gonna go to your page here. And yeah, what's it? Code editor. This is all things. Control A, Control V. I just pasted over it. We'll hit update. So I just fixed I fixed your categories on that one.
Okay. Perfect.
But let's go look at your other pages really quick, and I'll come back to that. Add a new page. When they go through and review the pages, they want it to be the navigation to be very simple. And I've given it to everybody in an exact way, and just don't deter, don't change the structure of it. I created it because it works, not because I liked it per se, right? So this is perfect. These are good. You got a call to action, a small picture on that one, call to action, call to action, call to action. This one's good. Beauty and cosmetics, you don't need to say beauty and cosmetics again, it's already there. But see, these aren't the same sizes. It's got to be uniform. It's got to look like an index. It can't be big font, small. It's got to be congruent. Okay. So I'm gonna delete this. And this looks like you got to redo this whole page. It looks like an ad page. It needs to be an index page. So when in doubt, look at mine. So I'll go to Rory 3. You need to fix the beauty one for sure.
Okay.
Look at mine. See, it's like a call to action, a sentence or two, call to action, and they're all the same. These are all heading 3s. See how it's that way?
Okay.
These are ads that are being put in by Google, right? But so ignore that. But see how these are made? Yours, and this is something you guys, somewhere I gets detoured, but you got yours. But like this, we don't have a call to action. There should be another call to action here, but you kept going. And then this doesn't need to be here. We'll delete it. And you want to just be call to action. You don't want to go into the benefit. You want to go to benefits, not features. So this amazing product has 12 all natural. That's a feature. You don't need to say that in this. They can find that out in the information page. So we'll get rid of that. So I'm gonna make a call to action, right? And it's hand care. So I'll just do this. And then that should be a heading 3. Same with this. See, we don't have a call to action on the bottom. Sizzles. Go read mine and see how I do them. Like you want to have a sizzle, right? So I think it's under hair care, right? And then heading 3. This makes sense?
Sure does.
If Google sees this, they're not going to like it. So we got to fix it. They want to see this, right? And it makes it easier for people that come through and navigate. See, now we have all this stuff here, right? And it may not need to be there. And we don't need to make it like we don't need to make like an advertising page. That makes sense?
Yes, it does.
And this one's youth. That's great. You should do anything on youth, right?
Mhm.
And everything should have a URL to it. So I'll type in your youth. Make it a heading 3. And some's a little bit more bold than others. That's okay at the moment. It'll probably look different when I preview the page anyway.
Mhm.
Then and then you just got to make this match up with all things beauty and cosmetics.
Okay.
That makes sense?
Mhm.
You see how I made those modifications? Make sure all your category pages look like that.
Okay.
Okay. And then Dell, after you do that, say that it's fixed.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Mhm.
Now I'm gonna look really quick just to see if we missed anything else. So you got different things on here. You got different images on here. You might want those. So you got more. You got different stuff on this one. So make them the same. Other
Mhm.
than you might say all things beauty and cosmetics on the all things beauty and cosmetics. But you want these to look. You want them to look the same. The one's for mobile, one's for desktop. Yours are looking different. Do you see what I'm saying?
Mhm. Okay.
So let's make those uniform. Okay. You got your homework on that, Dell. Before you tell them that it's fixed, I want you to send me an email that you fixed the pages.
Okay. I
Let me
will.
look it over real quick and see if there's anything else. But does that make sense? What you got to do?
Yeah, it does.
Okay. Yeah, and everybody, this is a great learning experience for everybody. So I appreciate me share that. Let me just like a blockchain innovation. Okay, that one looks great. Let's look at all things. Yeah, that one's good. Same thing here. See, you got more of an offer page look versus an index.
Mhm.
Make sense?
Yeah.
You got to
It does.
fix that. Do you understand what to do?
Yes.
Okay. So the beauty and cosmetics, you'll make that. So yeah, just go through and make those all the same. Now I'm going to go back here. I'm a marketer. You need to modify this because I ran out of time.
Mhm. Okay.
But when it comes down here, like this gives perks. I'm going to take this off because you don't have this page. That's what you don't need to have my same stuff in there. We're just going to want the same stuff, right?
Right.
And this blog with Rory, you have a page already. So I'm going to just wow, it's not let me here, I'll hit update. It's not let me make changes. That's interesting. Okay, watch this, everybody. First, though, we want them to get access to you so you can put them on a Trello card, get them to your instructor to do a presentation, right? Same thing. So I want to do it in steps. So I'm just going to highlight those and make it a list. So leave that here. I'm going to make it stand out. So I'm going to go to colors. Text. I'm going to go with the purple. And I will make that one bold. And I'll make this bold too. Look at that. Man, it's having all sorts of little fits today. But this arrow, I want to make, oh, well, let me change the color individually on this anymore. Okay. So Del, you'll get to work on this, but I took out some of their stuff on there, but we want them to come to you, right?
Right.
And this is the page we'll market. So we'll spend some more time on this on the next Saturdays, but I think we'll do the Google AdSense thing. And I think what we should do, we'll go over this. So I know Linda's been working with you a lot, but give me, let me know when you made those changes on your page, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then that's probably what you're missing. Like they want the navigation to be simple and concise. But do that, and then I'll do a quick review if there's anything else. But I already know that's probably what you got. So I'll look at your email. If there's something different, I'll advise you otherwise.
Okay.
So let me do this really quick because I know we went over. Keeping it simple and concise, just the way I give it to everybody to start out with, is super important. Just modify it. We want the category pages to be indexed, not an offer page. The offer pages are offer pages. We can get away with a lot more on the offer page because that's the navigation path. So it's the site to the categories to the offer page. Don't make category pages offer pages and everything is good. If you made it like an offer page, fix it.
Mm-hmm.
That's for everybody. And this is actually a very common thing because we blend it all together. And if you don't understand what works in the right way, it's easy to do that. And Dale, you did right. It reads good. It's just not the sequence it needs to be. And Google has a very prominent understanding of user navigation. And if we mess that up, we make it not clear and concise. We make it a confusing direction. They don't like it. Right, rightfully so. Make sense?
Absolutely.
All right. So you let me know when that's fixed. We're going to get Google AdSense and get past this. And let's just keep moving on. All right.
Appreciate it, Rory.
All right, I'm gonna all right, Kathleen, did you want to clarify that real quick?
Clarify.
The ticket numbers.
Okay, yes, the ticket number. Sorry, I gave you the wrong information earlier. If you go to your back office, in the left-hand menu, you'll find event tickets. That's where you find your ticket number. And I'm sorry I gave you the wrong information earlier.
Awesome, thanks, Kathleen. All right, I'm gonna close this off.